What's up guys, it's JP. So listen, I've been getting a lot of messages in regards to flipping properties. So listen, I'm not a flipper. I used to do it back in 2010, but that was a whole different market. We're talking about REOs, acquisitions at 80,000, 65,000. You go in there throwing in 10 grand, flip it over and you're done. Way different now, but I have worked with a lot of developers, a lot of investors that have had the good and the bad. So I want to share that with you and provide some tips that hopefully will help you get started. The first tip is having a plan of attack. Definitely 100%. A lot of the times investors fail because they don't even have this in place. You can't go into escrow and then figure out what you're gonna do. So a good plan is to sit down with your realtor, know what your exit plans are in the event that you have to dump it for any reason. The market changes, circumstances you found on the property didn't work out, but this will definitely help you a lot to determine what that next step is gonna be before you even start spending money and then realize it's too late. Tip number 2 is definitely to have a budget. Way too many times you overextend, you overpurchase, you thought it was gonna be a great buy, then you realize that you're way over your head. Don't, trust me, stay on that budget. You have to know the local trends, what's selling, what's moving, what's the style, which all this you should have implemented from your proper plan that you had before going into escrow, because of course you did your due diligence. So having that budget, studying it on a weekly basis, that's what we do for 3 of our properties that we have right now. Every Friday, everybody's going through the Excel sheets, knowing what we spent, what we have extra, what can we adjust, fix here, move here. So that's very important, and having that accountability is gonna definitely save you more money and also make you more money. Tip number 3, and I think it's one of the most important, I went like this, it's actually 3. Tip 3, one of the most important ones is do not go cheap on your workmanship, all right? Very important. If you're gonna go out there and just get the cheapest people out there, or might just go to Home Depot and think they're gonna flip it over, I mean, guys, trust me, you're gonna end up with a bad project that's gonna cost you more headaches when that buyer comes in and does their inspections. So very important not to go cheap. I mean, listen, it's gonna cost you more to get somebody reputable with a good credibility, but it's also gonna create a great relationship between you and that contractor who's gonna come in handy in your future projects. And listen, tip number 4, and it's probably the most important one, you gotta hire me when you go resell that property. Look, you want that offer, you want that price, you want those terms, you gotta get somebody that's gonna provide that option in front of you, that's gonna create some innovative marketing, not just print out some papers and put it out there. Creativity, just like what we're doing now, that also get you the right buyers. Think about it. At the end of the day, it's a numbers game. Let's maximize those margins. And guys, keep it up. Keep the questions coming. I'll do more of these. I love it. I enjoy helping out. Keep it moving, guys.